We are finally here! It is Judgment Day! Azure plays, ready to rock and roll tonight. I'm sure that everybody else is going to enjoy this epic pay-per-view. We've been waiting for this for a long time. I apologize for the wait. But last night was pretty solid with the kickoff show. Now we're set for the main part of the show. This is Judgment Day, everybody. Let's get started. Thank you to our friends at Metal Swim. The theme Forsaken, the theme for Judgment Day is going to be a kick-ass event. So let's get started, everybody. Tune in as Judgment Day begins. Let's get it started. It's time to bring in some of the action. Finally gonna get some action here for tonight's event. And knowing that Piccolo has been waiting for his opportunity, but can he really get another chance against Shao Kahn's reign of terror? As the Mortal Kombat boss has been rolling. It's been week after week. Finally getting to see who's going to take on the next challenger for Bowser's World Heavyweight Championship. Heading towards Raw next episode, but also next next week. Yeah, it's been a pretty rough few weeks, but knowing that it's been waiting for these two trying to fight who's going to be the hungry challenger. But let's see what these two can do. Hopefully Piccolo will conquer and devour. Or Shao Kahn's case, he probably will do the same thing. But I think Shao Kahn's going to really stomp Piccolo flat. Or Piccolo can make an upset here. You never know. This is his chance. His only chance, possibly. Let's see what happens here at Judgment Day. Time to bring the action unfold. As we begin, of course, the audio has been taken down because of the copyright issues, so I apologize in advance, but it's... Yeah, well... Here we go. Both fighters ready to go and ready to keep engage. Let's begin the action. Round 1 continues. It is a number 1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight title. Piccolo's sticking and moving. Nice strategy here to start off. Jump with the fireballs. Piccolo's been waiting for this big short tackle. Big destructive weights from Piccolo. Nice punches the kick from Shao Kahn. Ooh, nice uppercut. Ooh. Did some good damage off of that one. Big beam combos there from Piccolo. Very smart at Piccolo right now, using it in the long range game. Sticking and moving. Very smart. Nice destructive weight. The way it's caught in the shoulder tackle. An uppercut there, and this is it for Piccolo. Well, kick out Judgment Day in the main side here. Super key left wave is the last minute of desperation. Piccolo's in trouble once it gets caught in that shoulder tackle. Not good.
Shao Kahn wins.
And Shao Kahn just obliterating Piccolo in round 1. Oh man. I mean, Piccolo had some good strategy so far, but let's see if he can pick up the pace in round 2. Man, oh man. And Kahn looks like he's got a better edge here in this match. Big shoulder tackle knockdowns. Uppercuts left and right, and this could be it for Piccolo now. Shao Kahn just too damn defensive. Uh-oh! Oh, and a big shoulder tackles grilling Piccolo there. And that's it, as Shao Kahn with the win, and he is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. He'll meet Bowser again in the next 24 hours on Raw. And knowing that Bowser's going to be in a bit of a pickle. But can Bowser survive that as well? Hopefully he's watching this match and thinking to himself, what can he possibly do in this situation? Hopefully you also got Mugen on your back too. That's coming up, still to come for tonight. As we got more action continuing, Judgment Day continues after this. We go with the doubles in this one. It is the tag team titles on the line. The world tag team titles hanging the balance. Knowing that Blanca and Elena had spent a pretty challenging way, but I think Elena and Blanca have really stepped up their game as a true team. Meanwhile, with Yoshi and Pit, however, they have they contested many challenges in the past, so this probably will be their last chance to go after the tag team titles, unless they find something else, to do, or possibly go after the World Heavyweight title as well, which Shao Kahn just did. But guaranteed, and know that these two teams have been waiting, but the Kamen Riders also have beat the tag team champions to a bloody pulp a couple weeks ago on Raw. But of course, Kamen Riders are still waiting for their challengers, which still there, because Kamen Riders earlier they of course issued a challenge to the tag team champions for the tag titles. So the Kamen State got a lot of challenges on their side, and like I talked about before, the tag team titles or the tag team division has been really popular as of late for both Raw and SmackDown. Well, let's see how it goes. I mean, Raw is going to have a lot of work to do, but can Yoshi and Pit do it? Can this be their night to win the tag team titles, or will Blanca, or else they can kiss their opportunities goodbye, and for good? Let's see what happens here. Hand to ringside. And of course, once again, I apologize. And of course, due to copyright issues, I can't really play any music in this case, except for that, the theme for this event. Alright, coming through the watermelons, and here we go. Tag titles on the line. Round one begins, and both of these. What the hell? What the fuck? What was that? Did you guys see that? Pit just went through the ring. Alright, first block to the kid. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Nice double team there from the champions. They wanted Yoshi. Pit's got in order to Pit stay alive. I think the strategy right now is just to take out Elena. But I think the champions are really piercing. My arrow missed from Pit. Not good at all here. And there goes Pit. His wings clipped in this. Executed here in this round one, and Yoshi trying to build momentum here, but I think, and Blanca getting bitten right in the schnozola nose. Yoshi calling for it, but it gets countered by Elena. Yikes! That's not good. And now with a big super leg sweep combo, Yoshi going for it, and now Yoshi. Big egg bomb connects. Flamethrower, good defense there by Elena, protecting Blanca here. And now super fist bite combo connects. Good gravy, runs to Yoshi, really piercing Yoshi's defenses. This isn't good for Yoshi. Yoshi's in trouble right now. Tag titles hanging the balance once again. For a combo attack, big super thunderball connects, and a leg lift from Elena knocks down Yoshi. An explosive round one start by the champions, but can the challengers do it and force a 3 in this round 2 in this tag title match? We're about to find out right now. There's a kick butt engage. Here we go. Arrow, nice catch. Gauntlet punch right off the bat there from Pit as he kicks off first blood. Yoshi going for that egg bomb. Nobody home. And now Yoshi trying to support Pit here. And there it is. And now Yoshi, this is smart by the challengers. Big Yoshi horde. And a big egg, super egg throw there by Yoshi. Yoshi Bob connects. Nice. And now Pit summoning the 3 Sacred Treasures. And Blanca's down. And there goes Elena. And this is the opening that the challengers need. Nice catch, Pit, good counter. And Pit and Yoshi finally on the offense here. Oh, nice arrow shot right to the chest. In a big double team by the challengers now. Laying with a big thrust kick. Big double leg lifts. Oh, punch. Nope, blocked. And wow, what a comeback in round 2!
Victory!
And Pit and Yoshi forced the round 3. The challengers did it. Can they do it and win the tag titles? Round 3 of the Judgment Day. Here we go. Gale Force win. Flamethrowers from both challengers. Nice light arrow combo from Pit. This is a very dangerous match, folks. Big gauntlet punch. Elena in the tag team champions on the offense now. Wow. Very close matchup here. Very close. I'll go for an attack here. Nobody home. And Pit. This is not smart of Yoshi. Big flamethrower right to Blanca. Big flamethrower again right to Elena. Nice. Big Thunderball and big super leg lift combo. Yoshi going for that Yoshi horde. Nobody home. Oh, gets caught. And Yoshi, this is their chance. And Blanca goes down. It's on both defensive superstars now. Wait, what? No, Blanca's still alive. Blanca just a big momentum shift here. What? Blanca's health is gone. No. Oh, none. Oh, I guess not. This time I think Blanca will be down now. There he goes. And now thanks to Blanca's distraction, it could help. Flamethrower connects, but a near fall. This is close. Lena on the offense now. Big super cancels that out beauty mode. The follower's on the 5-second pose combo connects. Go Yoshi. Nope. Elena's defense coming in handy. And all Yoshi just trying to rely on those flamethrowers, but it's not helping. Big headbutt. Nice dodge from both. Yoshi trying to build some momentum here. This is it for Yoshi, for both superstars here. Can they do it? On to this. Big headbutt. Nobody home. And the leg lift connects. And that's it. Big super kick combo. Knocks down. And yeah, Elena. What a close fight that was for the tag titles and for the fallen Blanca. Elena and Blanca, Team Brazil did it. The Kansuki State retain the tag titles 2-1. Wow. What a phenomenal match. And win or lose, for you, I mean, you gotta give Yoshi and Pit a lot of credit. That was good. Unbelievable match. Holy crapola. Folks. Man, you gotta give credit to Yoshi and Pit. They did force the round 3, and that's how I was predicting those two, those two teams would do, and they retained the tag titles. Oh, sorry, in the block and retained the tag titles regardless, but still, you gotta give Yoshi and Pit a ton of credit. I mean, outstanding job for those two. But sadly, they lose their opportunity But a good effort, though. A marvelous effort to start Judgment Day with the tag titles on the line. And the comrades better be ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow on Raw, first thing, we're gonna have a big matchup on our hands for those tag team titles to kick off, just to kickstart Raw 24 hours later. Man, what a fantastic match! Probably the best match of the night. I mean, win or lose, still one hell of a matchup. Well, we got more action on the way soon. Judgment Day continues on right after this. Stay tuned. Man, Elena just clutched it. Jeez, man. You just gotta love the fact that, folks, it is that time. We continue the Judgment Day into we plan a better seed into doubles, and holy crap, it's a rematch from the previous episode of Raw, right before the Go Home Show edition of Raw, where Wonder Thor were a little unhappy on the performances. But for the time being, folks, is the Dark Shield's invasion as they invade Judgment Day, and it's a rematch of the previous one. Wonder Thor, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. It was a 2-1 last time. I'm sure there was going to be some fun match. It was a fun match. I'm excited to see what brings us to the table as we will get right into it. Of course, so you guys can hear Forsaken. Thank you once again to our friends at Metal Swim. It's been a theme for Judgment Day. And probably hear a couple new mechanics I worked on too, as I forgot to mention as well. So let's see what happens here. Let's see who will get the W this time. Will the Dark Shield prevail and go 2-0? Or will Wonder Thor tie up the series? The Avengers are going to do the best. Let's find out right now at Judgment Day. Good to know, Thor. Go for it, man. Round one. As this rivalry continues, and this epic bout, and Roman Reigns is too damn strong in this one. Reigns, ooh, big Superman punch. And now battle of the power here, and Thor using Mystic Rainfall, trying to boost his very dark Stormy Night here in Judgment Day. Not there, Wonder Man goes down. This is all down to Thor. Nope. Not even a chance in round one. Damn. And Reigns and Rollins continue to build momentum here in round one. Jeez. Alright, round two. See if Wonder Thor can force a 3 here. Here we go. Rollins going for those steel chairs. Big dive from Thor. We're going for it, but he gets caught in Roman Reigns' big gigantic blast. Rollins with that electrical kendo stick. Reigns and Rollins gonna have to go 2-0 here, possibly. There goes Roman Man. Reigns, well, Thor is in a world of trouble right now. The power of Zeus himself. And Roman Reigns is, oh! And that steel chair now, air combo from Seth. Good lord. The Dark Shield to just continue to build some heavy momentum as they just stormed out, literally stormed their way to victory. Thanks that, you know, the power of Zeus, as Reigns learned it from Zeus himself, which he was here on Raw last year, but I guess he announced retirement. But of course, Zeus gave his powers to Roman Reigns, and now the power of Zeus controls Roman, as they just smoked Wonder Thor 2-0. Gotta say, it's been pretty rough for them. For Wonder Thor, but the Dark Shield and Bill have made a statement. They mean it when they meant to say before we head to the show, they said they want to have a chance to demolish their the latest adversaries within Wonder Thor. They did. They kept their promises so far. Could we see a brand new tag team threat in the tag team division? That could be another question that we'll save for next time on Raw. But for the time being, Judgment Day continues on. As we got some more action on the way soon. Stay tuned! It's gonna be, we get into some more crazy filled action with it Psychopath Kyo and Iori. Oh boy, it has been very frustrating for most of Kyo because he lost his b-ball best buddies, Shaq, Jordan, and Slam Dunk. We haven't seen them in months since their previous encounter. But let's just backtrack a bit further from what we witnessed here on Raw. Meanwhile, with Kyo, Iori, Vice mature, but nothing more but just been having a sort kind of b-ball fetish between Shaq, Jordan, and Slam Dunk. The b-ballers had a match, I believe, against those three, and for some reason it was on Michael Jordan and Kyo. They were trying to find somewhat of a find a way, but to rescue Shaq and Slam Dunk, but unfortunately. And Shaq went out there to battle Iori. Put up a hell of a fight, though, too. 2-1 in that previous Raw episode. And then we find out Shaq's body lying on the floor and didn't matter enough. And, of course, all three of the B-balls have been captured. And same with Jordan. Is Kyo trying to stop Iori, but Kyo was roadblocked by Vice Mature. But it was just another flank after week. And now we lead up to here at Judgment Day. But this is a rescue match between Kyo and Iori. But of course, you got Raw Cower on his side, and he got so this hopefully, if not, then if Kyo loses, so Iori made this announcement on Raw during backstage last week on Raw. If Kyo does lose, he has no choice but to join the Psychotics. They need a fourth guy to be in the Gauntlet match. Which, of course, is rumors are saying that there will be a Gauntlet match soon. Yes, it is true. There will be a very interesting interpromotional Gauntlet match featuring Raw, SmackDown, and ECW, as ECW will be hosting the event, which is called One Night Stand. Which I think people are a little familiar about that brand, about that little pay-per-view that I talked about. I haven't done a One Night Stand pay-per-view in such a long time. I figured, why not bring it back? Matt and I were talking about it. And we want to bring it back. It's been almost 3 years since we've done the One Night Stand, and then this time will be a little early because we have a lot of other events to talk to go through and talk about while we're going to be working. So I'll probably announce the schedule if I can once we don't finish up the Raw and SmackDown season, because SmackDown's doing the same thing on their side. But for the time being, this rescue match, hopefully Kyo wins. I would try to make predictions earlier, but I couldn't even make it. I ran out of time. So as soon as I finished, I started recording. But I think we're going to see Kyo. Hopefully Kyo will win. But it'll be interesting to see a new alliance, having the B-Ballers and the Psychotics form a huge faction. This could be interesting. Ron Coward, I mean, he's supposed to be for the battle for the World Heavyweight title. He's a former world champ, but I don't know if he's going to be able to be a good idea to have in the match. He's been helping out a little bit, but I don't know. Because I think Rock definitely got downgraded all the way up to as a mid-carder. Hopefully Kyo and Iori can put up one hell. But Kyo wants to go first. He wants his revenge. He wants to rescue his guys. If Kyo's team wins, they won't bother them ever again. So, makes sense. It's crazy versus crazy, but what can you say? We have a whole lineup full of nutcases, but except for Rock Coward. Here we go. Hopefully this rescue match is the first rescue match in a long time. Since last year on Raw, where the Mahoro had the same issue. Let's see how it happens. Inside, this rescue match is an asylum match. Huh. Here we go. Right now, let's see what happens. Kyo is the one responsible, for not being responsible, since he wants to. Oh! Nice Hurricane Rana. Vice for now. This won't be easy for Kyo, and Vice is a very lanky girl. That does a lot of hits. She's very fast on her kicks. We're the balance of Kyo, but nope, gets countered. That stretchy, lanky like arms. It's probably from those antibiotics there that Iori and Mature used on her. Ooh, big super scissor. Big super. Oh my god! Oh man! Where the oh, countered! Kyo's not gonna make this much here. Where the bombs? Nope, gets counted and oh, Kyo relying, not smart. And Vice just utterly decimating Kyo here in round 1. So it's all down to Rock Howard, the former World Heavyweight Champion. He's just confused as you guys are in the comments. I wouldn't blame him. I blame you guys, but Rock Howard's gonna do the best he can here to hopefully help out his buddy Kyo. Let's see how it goes. I don't know. Rock Howard, big rising tackle there. Nice shot from Big Rapukin. Rock with a big roundhouse kick. Big high kick knocks down right in the face. And Rock Howard executes strongly round 2, and now we go to round 3. Our second, I believe this is our, yeah, this is our second round 3 of this pay-per-view. Or actually, this is our third, because it's the kickoff show. Big rising star punch. Nice burning crash combination. Rock Howard on a huge tear, the former champion. Nice counter again. Rock Howard, but you're going for a big super fist combo. Nicely done. A slash, big shoulder, big elbow into the punch, knocks down Mature. And Rock Howard using a lot of power. And we're down to this, folks. Final round. Iori is next. The one responsible for all this massacre. See, big rest tackle there for Iori. Rock Howard really carrying the load here in this matchup, taking care of all 3 of the psychotics here. Ooh, nice punch. I think Howard's gonna get the deal here. Rising star punch, nobody home. And Iori trying to make last position, but it gets countered to that big cartwheel kick, and that will do it, folks. Well played. And Rock Howard does it. Oh, sorry, not 2-0. It's a 3-1, I guess. Yeah, 3-1 victory. Rock Howard with the big winning. Rock Howard clutches it. And then hopefully we'll be able to see Shaq, Kyo, and MJ back in the spot again as Rock Howard saving the match and saving Kyo's friends for his team. So, hey, Team Comedy is back. It's like Shaq and also, but of course we'll get hear from some reports next week on Raw. If you know, from Shaq, MJ, and Slam Dunk. Hopefully they're all right. Hopefully they're still in those pods. But thanks to Rock Howard's help, definitely helped out a lot. I was kind of judging Rock, but I probably didn't mean to say that. So my bad, Rock Howard. But the former champion, though, gotta give credit to Rock Howard for putting up one hell of a fight, and it's probably very quick and a little anticlimactic, but still pretty solid. Yeah, Rock Howard did a great job and finally rescued a little help from him. Kyo managed to rescue his friends. So yeah, I'd say this is pretty simple. It was nice to see an Asylum match in a while because this is Iori's really set this up. So there's something interesting here, folks. I guess. Yeah, we'll maybe get to hear the. Hopefully they could. Maybe Kyo at some point better call the police. Actually, arrest the guys who were kidnapped or got b-ball napped or basketball napped. Kind of strange storyline to end it off here. So nice little happy ending for Kyo to hopefully rescue his buds, and putting Iori behind bars probably will be the case. or actually not behind bars, inside an asylum where they all three they belong. All three where they belong. Mio and Kyo. We're probably gonna move on forward and be with his buds again. So, nice happy ending. Simple as that. All right, we'll be back hopefully, and we got a Divas title match on our hands. Prepare yourselves. It's gonna be a pretty wild ride. Stick around. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and finally got to see the women actually go for a spot, and to hopefully achieve the goal. We're back, folks. It is Judgment Day, home of the Raw side. Here's our semi-main event. Holy crap! It is finally time to crown the first ever Divas Champion. My goodness gracious! If you have seen ECW's women's title or women's division, now we know the Divas division or the Waifu Division, I guess for TK in this case. But more importantly, that yes, we're crowning a brand new Divas Champion. Princess Peach has already gave us a title. It's still on my desk as we speak. It's right here on my desk. So we'll see who will have a chance to be crowned the first Divas champ on Raw. It's gonna be a very pitiful. It's gonna be interesting, pitiful. It's gonna be very pitiful. It's gonna be a really awesome installment to the Raw. I think it's really cool to see the women on Raw. You have a lot of divas on Raw. That's have so much potential. And out of all of them, we picked 6. It is a first 6-pack challenge on Raw. Of course, because we had all qualified matches over the past few months, and we led up to here. Right here on edition of Judgment Day, but I'm guaranteed for sure it's going to be a very awesome match with Kasumi, Coco, Ryla, Mami Tomoe, Supergirl, who qualified in the bonus episode. She was the first to do it, to be qualified, and this could be a nice way to see Supergirl in singles competitions now. Could really help things out for her, for her generation. Doing that. Knowing that Superman will be very... Hopefully Supergirl wants to pay tribute to Superman, because they were a former team on SmackDown a few years ago, and now they're here. She's here on Raw. See what she can do in this case. And Rem was... I actually think Mami or Rem or Supergirl may have a chance, but Ryla is a wild card, honestly. Second way to talk about the match here. It's kind of close right now with all 6, but I think this is an opportunity for anyone. Mami Tomoe is probably my pick right now, because she did win the Grand Prix tournament originally, and supposed to go to SmackDown to challenge Leah Neville for the Grand Prix title to continue the rivalry. But it turned out she's selected the red briefcase, which is a Raw contract, so she gets a 1-year deal to Raw. So she will have all year long to hopefully challenge to become for a future title shot, which won't be unless Mami decides to go to double. So she has Madoka, which you saw Madoka's debut on Raw, made some good impacts over there. We saw her in a gauntlet match last year, I think. I could be wrong. Again, you guys in the comments are probably smarter than me, because I'm still kind of new to this new Raw roster. But yeah, let's get started. Without wasting any more time, which I always do and always ramble. But let's get right into it. It's for the Divas title. It is a 6-pack challenge. It's on the line. Anything goes in 6-pack challenges here, folks. Here comes round 1, and we shall begin the outcome. Ooh, nice super kick. And a nice drop kick from Supergirl. And Mami and Supergirl working together here. And Rem setting Coco. Looks like Rem's captured Coco here, put her in some kind of submission. He's now carrying Coco here. Ooh, nice shatter there from Supergirl. Nicely done. Big ground pound again. Supergirl on fire right now in this Divas title match. She wasn't kidding. Damn. And there goes Kasumi down for the count. Now it's down to 5 so far. I believe there goes Ryla. And Coco's going to be next in the... It's surrounding Violet. That, and now this time, has blocked Coco in an ice pillar and water prisoned her. Jeez. Big splash connects. Literally a big splash. I also no pun intended, but nonetheless, round one going to all three on the right side. Here comes round two. Let's better step up here. Violet has been working hard. And this time, Ram has got Violet surrounded. Now, it looks like Violet taking a joyride from Rem's magical powers. Big super kick there. Big ground pound there from Supergirl. Nice combo kick from Kasumi. Ground pound there from Supergirl. Nicely done there. And now it looks like Rem again, really liking Violet, just really carrying. I mean, how did that the strength of Rem really? Meanwhile, Kasumi on the other side, Rose Dive, 2 Rose Dives off the bat. Very impressive results there from both. Ooh, nice. This is a very close round 2 here, if possible. Maybe it's got Kasumi wrapped up here. Maybe from behind, big kick, nope, gets countered, big ground round, taking both Coco and Kasumi out. And then so there's Ran with the summon there, and Supergirl and Mammy was down for the count, but Supergirl and Rem with a clutch victory for the first set of points here for those three. 2-0, nicely done there. We'll have eliminations in a moment, folks, so stay tuned. It's going to be another action-packed Divas title match. We're bound to see a new crown, in the Divas division. I got to get used to saying Divas and Women's division. It's just 2 brands now. But the Divas division is looking pretty hot right now. Will we have a new Divas champ? We're going to find out right out tonight as Judgment Day continues on. We're back, folks. It's elimination time. Divas title match on the line. I can see back to she had like a rope change. Went from pink to red. Makes sense since she's now part of the red brand now for Raw. And it's only going for those long distance attacks. Nicely done there. Big ground pound there from Supergirl. No gets countered by Ram's ice barrier. Nice defense from Ram. And Ram now taking Supergirl for a ride. So this is eliminations here, folks. So, like I said before, in these, like I mentioned, in Triple Threat and Fatal 4 matches, same rules apply in this one. And if they could turn on Triple Team Mammy and get rid of Mammy first, that could be their strategy here for this 6-pack challenge. Okay, Ram going for some special attacks. Big Blizzard Storm, and looks like Coco going for a summon. And there goes all 3 ladies taken out. Whoa, holy moly. Good gravy. All the anime girls just stunning Supergirl, SG's, Kasumi, and Riley round 1. Jeez. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's a snazzy combo from Rem and Coco. Really doing some good teamwork here in this match. And looks like now Rem going, maybe doing all the work here physically. Rem is really enjoying Supergirl, taking Supergirl out for a ride. I'm sure Rem will like that. Rem enjoys giving joy rides. You know what I mean? Oh, super kick there. Take out Kasumi, and she's gone. And she's eliminated. Supergirl's probably next to be eliminated as well. So it'll be down to 3. And there goes Supergirl out of the occasion. So we're basically down to all 3 anime girls here. Mammy, Rem, and Coco could possibly do it here. Depends. So with SG, Kasumi, and Rala out of the equation. So it's all down to Mammy Tomoe in this matchup. Or, I'm sorry, Mammy, Rem, and Coco. Man, that's a really tough loss. Supergirl out. Kasumi, she could have been a a singles champ, but a former knockouts champion takes a spill and she's eliminated. And there goes Ryla. Powerhouse. They got rid of Ryla. All three taking Ryla out. That's a big elimination there. So, and then Supergirl just couldn't really handle. Can take all of Coco and Rem's Kawaii Desu attacks. Jeez, that hurts for all three. But I think now we're debating which three out of three who's gonna start this match in this 6-pack challenge. You never know what's gonna happen. We've seen this before at ECW, and we saw this on Raw in Fatal 4 and triple threat matches. This is a possibility, so this will lead to a triple threat now. We'll come back in a minute, and we'll hope to have this sorted out. Who is going to be facing who? Who's going to be crowned the new the first Divas champ? It's all down to this, folks. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Judgment Day continues on. Divas title match on the line, but a little couple things actually. So instead of having three, actually one of them is well, I guess Rem is still waiting. So Rem's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay back. So I guess it's interesting. So Rem stayed back. She's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in the corner. Just sit here and just drink some tea while I'm at it. Like, Rem, why are you drinking tea? You don't have a Divas title match. Alright, well, it's Coco versus Mammy here in this case. As we continue on this Divas title match, and it's like Rem is probably sitting in the corner somewhere. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna drink this tea. Since it's his cup of tea, and I guess the girls didn't mind at all. Like, what are you doing, Rem? You have a title match on their hands. Focus on that, not instead of drinking tea. You drink your tea after you win, or you get eliminated. Alright, here comes round one, but this could be an interesting upset here. Coco has been really rolling on Raw a couple years. She's been on NXT as well. Nice arm drag takedown there from Coco. Oh, sorry, that's a hip toss, not an arm drag. Hip toss. And now Mammy on the offensive now. But Coco has been, man, I'm telling you, Coco's been rolling on Raw lately. Gets caught in those bullets, big super kick into those twin blasters. Another twin blaster shot. It's like Mammy trying to make a comeback here, round one. Nice counter there from Mammy. Looks like Tomo's gonna get the chance to execute. Nope, Coco coming back strongly. And of course, there's a. We're trying to hold on, but no, gets caught in those bullets. And Madoka looking on. There's Madoka. And Madoka looking on, giving some support to Mammy. A finalist. Oh! Nice way to start first blood for Coco. A very nice, entertaining matchup here so far. I mean, Madoka is really giving, and hopefully Madoka is trying to provide the distraction. And some of Coco's workers, her maids, looking. Oh! Gets caught in that face first in that super kick. And Mammy has been, again, this is her chance to make history here, become the first to win, not only win the Grand Prix tournament, after all that, and after she didn't win the Grand Prix title, took it to, whoa! Damn, big super kick there. It's like Coco's been, and speaking of the devil, there's Madoka with the summon, trying to provide the distraction. Tomoe again, trying to build some big momentum here. Same with Coco, but Coco is in deep trouble right now. She's got to make some answers now. Is one of them. Coco's got to play a lot of defense. This is big super kick into those buffers, knocks down Coco, and then she's out, and she is eliminated, and we're all down to Rem. And Rem is ready to get ready for action. So we'll come back in just a brief moment. As Rem is now ready, that she's finishing her tea. Man, oh man, and that's a tough one. I mean, Coco had Mammy in the corner, but Mammy countered it, I think, and of course a little bit of support from Madoka, really helping out, which is that's kind of saddening though. But Coco has got some pretty. It was a good spitfire though. She had some really good moxie in this match, but And I'm just still sore. Like, damn, like Violet got eliminated. Damn, that's she's a powerhouse next to Supergirl, but man, that sucks. I mean, it's kind of a cliche too. I actually think it's a cliche as well. Like you take the big person out. You know, it's very cliche. You know, in any battle royal. Like what was it, the Big Show, for example? Like, he gets taken out so easily because he can take out the biggest opponent, or Mark Henry, for example. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, that's pretty, again, cliche and pretty simple. But yeah, man, there goes Coco. We'll see you guys in a minute for Rem. Rem is in action. Hope Rem will be back in this one. And I know it's kind of an unfitting way to go because we did human all three at the same time. But I guess Rem decided, you know, it's gonna take a tea break. And I guess both girls fell for it. I don't know how Mammy fell for that. We'll be back in a minute. Hopefully Rem, and hopefully she can finish her tea and she can get back in this title match. She is now in the top spot. We're back, guys. Divas title match is a finals. We're all set and ready to go. This is a dream match here, folks. I don't know. I forgot where Rem is from. Aw, too cute, but who's gonna win the Divas title? This is a dream match here, folks. Ooh, big pendulum attack there. But now we're certain to find. We're very certain. But Rem is part of the top spot right now. Rem's been. Well, it looks like Rem finally finished her tea, but now it looks like it's time for Mamie Tomoe to beat the shit out of her. Oh no, gets caught! Big joyride, right? And those big water ball summons. Coming in handy. Rem going for an attack here. Big super snowflake shuriken. And now there's Ren with a summon trying to provide the distraction of her own. Yeah, looks like Ren's got some major backup with her twin sister. And it looks like Rem is about to get swept here in this round one. From Mamie doing everything she can here. Big rifle shots there. Oh, gets caught in that water ball. Oh, and Ren. With that big slam, just distracting. There's no rules in this match. Remember, there's no disqualifications. It's six-pack challenges. Hey, Mamie saying something in Japanese. I can't understand that. Here comes round two. Oh, rolls right into that water ball ride. Oh, nice gunshots. Gunshots right off the bat. Nicely done there from Mamie. And there's Ren, but he goes to no avail. Good dodge from Mamie. And again, Rem with that joyride, big combos. And now gets caught and experiencing this glacier combo in that water prison. We're trying to really caressing on Mamie's tits. Oh, and again. Head first in the steel post. That's not good. And Mamie's in deep trouble right now. Divas title match is in Rem's grasp. All she can do is attack and she wins this match. That's it! And Rem does it! Rem has done it again, folks! And she is the first Divas Champion! Oh, man! What a victory for Rem! Wow, congratulations! Alright, well, there you have it. Survived the six-pack challenge. I guess that tea time kind of helped because giving her stamina back, and I guess her. I just don't understand the tea break. Oh my god! I guess the tea time kind of helped her win the Divas, but Ren providing the distraction just a little bit, but it helped out. It definitely helped her out, and Rem is indeed the first Divas Champion. Congratulations to Rem. I thought Mamie for sure, or I was picturing like Mamie will win it and feuding with Rem, but now it's gonna be probably the complete opposite, as both ladies will be feuding for the title soon. At one night stand, maybe. I don't know. It's a possibility. I know Mamie is shocked that she lost twice. She lost on 2 occasions. She lost a chance to win the Divas title, and she lost a chance to win the Grand Prix title on SmackDown. Damn. That's a double negative for Nami. I'm thinking of One Piece now. Mammy. I'm getting all these names confused. Sorry. It's been a while since I watched any anime undergoing this COVID-19 stuff, or mainly quarantined, quote unquote. But still, nicely done for Rem. Happy to see her now as a new Divas champ, the first Divas champ. And yeah, it's simple enough. I guess we have all of our titles connected. We saw Zangief won the European title on the Go Home show for Raw this past Monday. He was very happy and excited. Congrats to Zangief once again for winning the European title. We have a new champ. It was a big upset. Probably I didn't call the action, unfortunately, but I'm sorry. I wasn't there to call the action, so I was very late with stuff, and I couldn't really get there in time. But hopefully it was pretty good, and congrats to Zangief. He'll defend the European title in a few weeks, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully Zangief will prove that he's a fighting champ, and same with Rem in this predicament. So we'll see what Rem can do here in the future on Raw, and she's been having one hell of a season. And then folks, we got our main event up next. Stay tuned. It is that time again. It'll be main event time. As Judgment Day continues on. Can Bowser hopefully come up against all odds here against the Dark Shield's Mech Rugal? There probably wouldn't be a very fast rising star here on Raw, but the Dark Shield are here. Can they prevail and make history once again? Let's find out. Actually, by the way, I forgot to mention, Zangief actually beat Mech Rugal to win the European title. So remember, Rugal brought the European title when they first invaded Raw, and Rugal lost to Zangief, and Zangief won his first singles title in his career. So that was cool. So at least he's representing all of Europe now. So let's see how it goes. Stay tuned for this edition, this main event. It's bound to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's main event time. Oh yeah, I haven't said that in a little while. But yes, main event time for Judgment Day. It's what a way to end the show off on a high note. Bowser it is for the World Heavyweight title. For the first time, we'll be seeing the title defended on the first Raw exclusive pay-per-view. This is a Raw exclusive event, of course. Thank you for joining, and thank you for tuning in for the event. And thank you so much to once again the guys at Metal Swim Forsaken. I'll leave a link down below. The full album is out now. It was out since 10 years, actually literally almost 10 years ago. Yeah, we go check it out. Link is down below. Please do so. We do appreciate it, and hopefully the guys at Metal Swim will appreciate you for giving me a nice listen. And go check it out. It's a very cool soundtrack. Full of that, you can hear that bass, this beautiful bass. But for the time being, we are just destined for action. We're ready to go. Bowser, the champ, is ready. World Heavyweight Champion Bowser is back. Let's see what happens here. Still at Judgment Day. And Mech Rugal, let's just talk about him. He invaded Raw. He's been sending a big message to Bowser. Ambushed the champion. He attacked the champion, and Bowser and Rugal have been brawling a little. But instead of Rollins, Roman Reigns paying dividends and just stomping and spearing the champion, or Superman punching the champion flat on his shell, his Koopa shell, and that's not great. Bowser, he had many mistakes in the past, but he's starting to grow and develop himself into a better person. But meanwhile, the Dark Shield has been ravaging and just roughhousing on Raw, and Bowser's had enough. He wants a title. He wants to defend his title against Mech Rugal, show him what true power is all about. The Hall of Famer is definitely looking forward for some epic revenge. But can he avenge himself tonight? Can Rugal become Dark Shield's World Heavyweight Champion? It's all down to this, folks. It's the main event. Judgment Day is coming to a close. Here we go. Title match on the line. It's Bowser, Rugal. World Heavyweight title match on the line, round 1. And let's begin the action here. Right now, Rugal on some big strings of attacks here. Bowser with a big rapid spin. Big Super Genocide cutter attack combination from Rugal. Oh, nice spike slam there from Bowser. Nicely done. This champion trying to really build some momentum here. Same with the challenger. Rugal. Oh, nice counter into the Bowser bomb. Nice bit there from Bowser, really shutting that ultimate down. Talk about ultimate shutdown if you want to, be more technical. Bowser with a slash, good block from Rugal. Rugal no attacks. Bowser with a nice slam. Ooh, gigantic slam. Rapid spin, and both attacks get countered. A nice catch again into the Bowser bomb. And a near fall for Bowser. Rugal trying to survive here. Bowser's got to poke him, just like poke him in the eye or something, just to get the round 1 sweep. Rugal, big slash, connects! And Bowser unleashing all kinds of hell in round 1. The World Heavyweight Champion and has an upper hand. But can Rugal bounce back in round 2 and force a 3 in this main event? A nice Super Genocide cutter kick, nicely done. Nice catch of the Bowser bomb. Near fall for Rugal. Nice drop kick, but again, Bowser, the champion, right on his ass with that Bowser bomb. Nicely done there. Nice fire punch. Oh, here comes Rugal now. Here comes Rugal trying to make a comeback. Bowser caught him with electrical orbs. No good catch into the rapid spin. Flamethrower, and it connects! And he's done like dinner. Bowser just unleashing so much damage. And he just stomped Rugal in the main event 2-0. My goodness. What a physical fight. But Bowser stands tall. Main event captured. Whoa, wait a minute. And Bowser, off his scoop, who's trying to escape Judgment Day, but no. What the hell? Ghost Rider, Scarlet Crot. Is that Chain of Pain? And they're trying to attack the World Heavyweight Champion. There's Seth Rollins. Rollins just had a previous match earlier tonight. What's Chain of Pain doing here? What the hell is this? Oh my god! And now trying to fend off by himself here, but this is a travesty. Oh boy, you gotta be kidding me! And Rollins with the big magnetic steel chair, and those chains whipping Bowser, whipping the champion down, and here he goes. What is happening? Can someone tell me what the hell's going on here? Why is Seth Rollins part of Dark Shield and Chain of Pain here? What are they doing? What is this madness? What was that all about? They just insulted the champion. And Ghost Rider just riding with Scarlet Crot, riding away in the sunset as we fade over to black. My god. Or fade to red. My god, wow. Don't tell me the Dark Shield and Chain of Pain are collaborating right now. There's no way. Are you kidding me right now? You got to be kidding me with this shit. There's no way. Chain of Pain. But the first question I have is, why were they here? And why are they attacking the champion? She should have helped the champion when Seth Rollins showed up and brought some of the... And we thought, I just don't understand why. I thought it was going to just, take down Seth Rollins. He was going after Bowser, and same with Chain of Pain. He was going after Seth Rollins. I guess not. Chain of Pain have showed it. What they're making a statement here on Raw, and here tonight. It's been a gruesome assault to the World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, how's Bowser gonna respond? Folks, I guess we're not done with this rivalry yet. Bowser is unconscious. And what's the... I mean, it's like Rugal the challenge, now the ex-challenger, trying to get up. And I guess a statement being made as a Ghost Rider and Scarlet prepare to ride away in the set at Judgment Day, and this is definitely a Judgment Day for Bowser. But at what cause? Why? Why would Chain of Pain do this? And why are they're back? I'm glad they're back, but they showed up way too late. But for what? What is the purpose of this? Oh my goodness. Well, that's it for tonight. I have nothing to say. I honestly have nothing else to say about just except why why Chain of Pain? Why Scarlet and Ghost Rider? Why would you turn your back? Why do this? I guess the only other solution is we're gonna find out on Raw maybe next week, because while we're taking the week off, obviously, because this has been a really gruesome show. But man, oh man, what a showcase and what a statement being made by the Chain of Pain. But that's all I can say for tonight. That's it for now. Thank you for joining. Good night, everybody. Hopefully next week we'll have some answers on why the Chain of Pain do this. Is this a statement being made? Or could this be a new alliance? We don't know. It is all about the answers will have to be solved next week for Raw. So see you Monday, or see you next Monday, as Raw continues on with its story. The story will tell. I just hope we get hope. I just hope that champion's okay, and hopefully get some answers. Stay tuned. Good night, everybody.